voicing her concerns and explaining to them that she'd had a previous anaphylactic reaction to influenza, and she was quite concerned about this experimental drug.
So that happens when you get it.
So she was allowed to take annual leave while she, you know, went through the processes of getting one of those very rare medical exemptions from the Chief Health Officer of Western Australia. So in January, on a Friday in January of 2022, Jackie was sacked by her employer while she was on annual leave. And the next business day, she received her COVID-19 medical exemption from the Chief Health Officer of the time. So Jackie contacted her employer. I've got this medical exemption that you wanted me to get. Please, would you reconsider my termination? And her employer declined and stood firm in their decision to sack her.
Because they're rats.
So in July of 2022, Jackie lodged a disability discrimination complaint with the Australian Human Rights Commission. It took them 18 months, and then they terminated her complaint in around February, March of 2024.
What they do to rats.
So we lodged a leave application to the Australian Federal Court in April of 2024, and on September 2024, Judge Street granted us leave to go to trial, to take Jackie's case to the Federal Court of Australia. I just want to read
That's a waste of time with a rat.
Quick summary from our lawyer. In Jackie's case, I put an argument that being unvaccinated is a disability and that Jackie was discriminated against for this disability. The court appears to have found that this argument is sufficiently arguable to allow Jackie's case to proceed. Jackie also had some medical contraindications, and I argued that these medical contraindications were also a disability and that Jackie was also discriminated against for these disabilities. And again, the court appears to have found that this argument is sufficiently arguable to allow Jackie's case to proceed. So just quickly, we haven't won anything. We've just been given permission to run a case in the federal court. So we haven't won anything, but it is
You're not going to win. Not with the rats in charge.
The judge has granted us. So
how are you going to win a fucking court case when you got fucking dirty ass magistrates? What are you talking about?
Mediation and failed, surprisingly. So we're going to trial. We expect the trial date to happen around June of 2026. And anyone who's familiar with the legal process knows that litigation is expensive and it costs a lot of money. And every lawyer is worth their wages, just like I don't go to work for free. They don't go to work for free either. And
lawyers
so
are useless.
We have the services of Ben Tamazi.
They're part of the problem. They're part of the crew.
He was actually the originator of this argument. It's kind of his baby, and we're very, very pleased to have him execute the argument in a court for us. So I'm here today to say, please, would you consider supporting us? You can check us out on Telegram, X, and Facebook. Just search the Right to Work Project. I've got people in the crowd with some cards with a QR code that will send you to our GoFundMe page. And I'm asking you guys, just would you consider partnering with us for the sake of your children and yourselves, so that maybe the next time they try and roll out an experimental vaccine mandate, we will have some case law to actually say, no, you really can't do this. It's not okay. I just want to leave you with some words from an ancient prophet who tells us to do justice, to love kindness and mercy, and to walk in humility. And today I'm asking you to help us to do justice, to right the wrongs of 2021 and 2022, when thousands of people lost their jobs because they refused to participate in a great experiment of COVID vaccines. That I'm quoting Greg Hunt there. So thank you so much for your time. See you.
Thank you to Alyssa. You've got to really admire those people who take on the court system, because it really is not in our favour.
Of course not.
When you go and tell the truth in court, you get thrown out.
It's going to rip my ass off.
So big hand for Alyssa and the group that she has that takes on the people and has enough courage to go to court. Next up, we've got Stuart Chapman again. Now Stuart, you may all know, because he, apart from being the bane of existence for the Perth Council, runs once a month, the first Saturday of every month, the Walk of Shame. Through the city is a little rally where people go and they hold up these amazing placards that all have some truth about them, and people come along and speak about what's going on these cards. And we're getting these days a lot of interaction from the normies who are finding that they are being affected by the COVID vaccines, their family, their friends, everything. So now people are starting to come forward more with their stories. So I'd like to welcome Stuart to the stage again.
You wait till you see my videos.
He won't spit on the microphone this time.
Oh, hello beautiful people, come on up. Alright, so first Saturday every month we have the Walk of Shame. We walk and do the Walk of Shame because the politicians, the pharmaceutical companies, the media should be doing the Walk of Shame. This guy here, Superintendent Walsh, he had banned 800 of my protests. Shame!
Using our man's umbrella. Shame.
So, I took Superintendent Walsh and Commissioner Blanche to the State Administrative Tribunal 5 times, and I won 5 times! Oh, baby!
I don't know about that one.
So please join us. These placards, take them for the rally. Please return them because we use them. We have new placards every month, so new topics. So please join us first Saturday month, 11:30 Forest Place. So a final point is I believe that the police commissioner is acting illegally. I've just heard that there's a Palestinian rally up there and half of them are wearing masks. But we're not allowed to wear masks.
Fucking rats. I don't care.
They want to know everyone here. Okay, they want to know your face. They want to record it. So what they're doing is illegal. They're interfering with our political right to protest. So I make an announcement today. I'm going to take the Chief Commissioner to the tribunal for a 6th time. And I'm going to beat him. Oh, baby.
I don't know about that one.
Thank you.
Talking bollocks now. Stop playing with me. Are we going to walk now?
Oh, I can't complain about this one. Oh! Oh!
Let go.
I have to wash my mouth out after. Okay, big hand for Stuart. It's a great undertaking to do a rally every month. Particularly right in the middle of the public. And if you want to jump onto Max Freedom, you can see some of the things that happen and some of the things that Stuart has to deal with. It's pretty full on. Anyway,
wait till you see what I got to deal with. The rats.
Next up, we've got Michael Colutti. Now, Michael Colutti was a former representative running candidate for AFP, the Australian Federation Party, back in the previous election. Not the last one, but the one before. He's now running as an independent, or soon would be independent candidate, unless someone wants to pick him up. Maybe. Michael has a lot to